So there are 3 different causes of nerve signal interference. Physical, which has to do with the frame, that is the hard tissues. Chemical has to do with your diet, nutrition, toxicities in the environment, trapped neurotransmitters. A lot of you chiropractors know all about Raymond Nimmo's work, the receptor tonus method. That's the soft tissue work that Grandpa gave away. In Nimmo's book, fairly positive that he was actually the subject that was being worked on, and Grandpa's hands were the ones that were doing the delivery. That's in his textbook. At the back of the book, there's a letter from one of the chiropractic colleges saying, how on earth did you come up with this when we had all the resources? And he named Earl Creighton and Dan Coombs. I found the family, Fern Coombs, in Olathe, Kansas, I think it was. And he apparently practiced in Kansas City, Missouri, a medical doctor / chiropractor, one of the few. And Grandpa learned from him. That was the soft tissue work. And I learned that portion as well, the acupressure, and something called CST work, Chromophin synapse therapy. I learned that as well. It treats congestive heart failure. And it's miraculous, actually. Yeah. Grandpa had a bag of tricks, and I learned probably 80% of them. Plus, I've learned things myself before he was gone and afterwards, too. And he's still teaching me. Yeah. But then there's the psychological aspect of nerve signal interference. And I've had to deal with that quite a bit. So I had a little criticism this evening talking about, the fact that I've just been out there with everything. And what happened there was that there's 2 different aspects to psychological nerve signal interference. That's one what you believe, and 2 what the culture around you believes. And that portion that belonged to society was that part of nerve signal interference that I was dealing with the ex-boyfriend. So that's why I put it out there. I had to deal with him, and inevitably it all came back around to what I do anyway. And I teach. So, but there's no more reason for that drama to be out there anymore. It served its purpose. And the end game on that was that it cost Assistant District Attorney Irene Asai her career with Mike Fields' office. She had to leave after, an indiscretion on her part, which was to use her authority or power or abuse of her authority to come after me, because she was upset with me because, I'd beat her 5 years previously on a case that a friend of mine was defending himself. And it was stand your ground state. So anyway, always something to do with nerve signal interference is what I'm dealing with. And it's not just the physical frame. It's not just soft tissue work. It's not just massage. It's not just diet. It has to do with teaching people and squaring off and fighting monsters. Sometimes you have to go public. But it's already served its purpose, so I'll be clearing a lot of that out. Yeah. So anyway, people are wondering about my character. I've been labeled a genius by at least 2 different professors in the college. Yeah. So, no, I'm not crazy. If I am, I'm crazy like a fox.